Well, good morning, everybody. Jeff Slakey and Spencer Hughes here on the Daybreak Show. Again, as I mentioned yesterday, all this week we are getting ready and getting geared up for Bikers for Babies. It's a fundraiser upcoming this Saturday, the 19th from 9 to 2. We'll give you the more details coming up in a little bit. But as we talked yesterday with Jen Capps from the hospital here, we are moving into a new fundraiser that kind of had been planned for a few years, but it's just worked out perfect that this year would be a great one for it. In addition to Jen today, we've got Kris, the birth center manager, and Mel Strong, the chief nursing officer. Hello to you both. How you doing?
Hello, we're great. How are you?
Good to talk to you, and I'm excited to learn about what the monies raised by Bikers for Babies will do to help you both out. But Jen, let's go back and again remind folks about this inaugural event that's upcoming this weekend.
Yeah, so this is the very first Bikers for Babies event. And we're so excited that the community and our sponsors and our own staff and everyone in the community is really pulled together to support this inaugural event. Shannon Barnhart, our Director of Patient Access for Mason Health, brought this idea to us in 2019 prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, and we'd been planning it and working on it, and then all of a sudden COVID hits. We had to put it on the back burner, and then we've been kind of changing our plans based on all the different phases for COVID and the safe healthcare practices, and we finally got this event to a point in our calendar where we really feel like we can pull it off, and we're just so excited for everyone pulling together. Go community, go team.
Yes, go community.
It's going to be a heck of a lot of fun here. You can go to masongeneral.com, and right on the front page of the website, you'll see the graphics scroll by you there, and then you'll see the Bikers for Babies logo there where you click and register. You can also register at Brothers Powersports in Bremerton. We're going to talk a little bit more about that later in the week. It's $20 for an individual, or for a couple, 2 riders on a bike, it's $30. And we're hoping to raise a ton of money this year. Kris, tell them a little bit about what the monies raised will go to help in the birth center.
So the benefit is for what's called a fetal telemetry monitor. And what that does is it allows moms who are laboring to be able to get up and move around and we can still be monitoring their baby. So there's certain medications that moms can get, especially with inductions or if we're helping their labor along. A lot of people have heard of one of them, Pitocin. That when we give it, we have to be able to see what's going on with the mom's contractions, and we need to know what's going on with the baby's heart rate. So when they're on that medication, they've got to be on that monitor all the time. And that means that you're going to be stuck in bed or right next to the bed, where we can get you to the monitor. But with this telemetry monitor, they can get up, they can walk in the hallway, and we can still see exactly what's going on with the baby. So it really allows them to be able to labor more naturally and help things move along like they should.
And that, Mel, is something that is a benefit to many mothers giving birth. There is some of that drugs that are able to help you get through it. But for folks, it kind of takes effect in different timelines and things like that. This has got to be a really cool benefit for the expecting moms.
Yeah, we're really excited about this new equipment. I know the birth center nurses have been wanting this for years. And so when the Bikers for Babies idea came out, we thought this was a perfect equipment to match up with this event. So they're very excited. And it gives, makes moms more comfortable.
Yeah.
I think our birth center is one of the best kept secrets in the region because we have outstanding service for those moms. And they're in the top percentile for the country in the care that they give.
That's awesome. We have talked over the years about the different major benefits to the community for having Mason Health, a great rural hospital available for us. This is one of the things that you and we haven't ever really talked about this as being another key gem that people look for when it comes to the hospitals. Jen, tell me a little bit more about how the foundation helps out the birth center, Mountain View Women's Health, and all of that. And all that stuff is all combined.
Well, it's all so interconnected. And, this event, Bikers for Babies, is really pulling everything together. And it's really it's a great collaborative effort between the golf, the Quality Care Open Steering Committee, our longtime chairman, Jack Stark, or Coach Jack Stark, as we all know him, is still at the helm. And he was more than excited to collaborate with, the Bikers for Babies group and the motorcycle group from Bremerton, because it's just really a great collaborative effort. And the total funded item is $37,950. And so there's $10,000 allocated for the fetal telemetry monitor unit, $6,950 for the abdominal probe, and the modular storage units for the birth center is $21,000. So it's going to take a great community partnership, different partners coming together, different sponsors, our own teams, the riders, and everyone pulling together. And, if we all pull together as one united community, it's going to make us all stronger. And who better than for the babies? We're all about the babies at Mason Health.
That's awesome. What a fun way to get this all worked out. And let me make sure I got all the details for everybody who wants to get ready to go. It's going to start at 9 a.m. going to go till 2 p.m. It's again this Saturday, the 19th. The address is 7500 Southwest Old Clifton Road in Port Orchard. But then it's a beautiful ride through Mason County and then back up there. So it's going to be a fun day, but again, too, a powerful day. And a great way for folks to get out, be distant, get on the bike, ride around, and raise some money for some great things at Mason Health.
Yeah, well, it's pretty exciting, Jeff, because it's a first event. And there's so much energy and excitement behind it. It really is going to be fun. Knock on wood, the weather's going to be great. And, we've encouraged everyone to, still be mindful of the safe healthcare practices, wear your mask, social distance. We're providing a virtual telecast this year with Mason Health informational breaks. And then also Hood Canal Communications is going to provide some roadside rove reporting. So we're pretty excited about that. So, and thanks to Mason Web TV for making that social media telecast happen too. So it's a real collaborative effort. It's a big group of us, but it's going to be fun when we pull it all together.
And you can find the QR codes to scan on Google Maps. Yes. You can see the route and everything like that on the web page there. Again, masongeneral.com, and you'll see the logo there for Bikers for Babies. It's going to help some great causes. And Kris, the birth center manager, as well as Mel Strong, chief nursing officer, on with me, and they are going to be the recipients of some of these monies for some great additional resources for those expecting mothers. Kris, good to talk with you. Mel, good to see you. And let's get together again a little bit down the road and really shine the light on the birth center.
Yeah, sounds great. Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.